Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is me, Raznak, and we are on Jones Dairy Farm. About to turn in here. Been kind of busy this morning. I took a couple loads of milk at the dairy. Our milk tank was filling up, so took a couple loads. Dairy was paying pretty good prices, so we went ahead and did that. And I'm coming back from the restaurant slash bakery. They called over and asked if I had any wheat. They were running low. They make their own flour and all that stuff over there, so they called me up. I took just one load. They didn't need tons, but I took one load of wheat over there. They can continue on with business. They paid pretty well. A little shy of 400 per 1,000 liters. I think for the whole load I got over 8 grand, so I was happy with it. A little extra money, and as you can see here, the shop has delivered our new purchase. Our Anderson RBM 2000 is our bale loader. Looking forward to putting that to use. All of the straw is baled up. It is still sitting in the fields. I really need to get to that and get that off. That way we can drop some slurry down, get some cultivating done, and get some seeding done. Because we definitely need to get these fields turned over as quick as we can. That way we don't have crop running into winter. We should have plenty of room for the straw there. We have quite a bit. Excited to see what we pick up. Tell you what, let's just get to work and get this going. Get connected up, hoses are connected. Let's get to work. This thing's a beaut. Should save us a lot of time. Don't have to manually load the bales, so should save us quite a bit of time. Just like that. Just grabs them, scoops them right up. Handy little device. Curious to see how many bales we end up with. I mean, you can see them, they're everywhere. Yeah, this morning I cleaned up all the animal areas. I went ahead and cleaned all those up. They're okay on feed. I may have to feed them later today, but at the moment they are all taken care of. I think this thing holds 24 bales, I believe. Could be wrong, but I think it's 20 bales. So I'd say we have way more than 20. I'm just going to be quiet for a minute and let everybody watch this work. Again, this is the Anderson RBM 2000. This is our new bale wagon. Still have to sell the Prairie King. I put an ad in Craigslist and posted online. Told the shop. They said they'd try to see if anybody needed to buy it. They need to still sell that as soon as we find a buyer. If we find a buyer. A lot of people are going to these automatic loaders. They're quicker, they're more efficient, carry more. Shops working on the case still. They're having to do an engine repair. I was losing oil pressure somehow. And, said they're still working that out, figuring out what the problem was. So, but they said hopefully in the next couple days they should have it worked out. 17 bales. Let's pick this up so we don't run into anything. See here. A lot of bales here. I don't know if we're gonna need them all. We can always sell them. But I'll get them put in storage for now. I think they'll all fit under the shed. About to find out. About to find out. Switch. Yeah. I'm sure it's 24 that this holds. Looks like there's. Let's see. And alright. Run over here to the shed and get those put in. Quick update. Greenhouses are doing well. They're turning a mean profit. Folks are loving the fresh produce. So I'm going to put more of those in once I make sure we have enough money for the forage harvester. Put in some melons, some pumpkins, some other vegetable types. We're definitely going to put those in over there. They're working well. And I think we should have enough manure to keep up. Cows are making enough. So. Alright, let's see. So we're going to put this in here. Just going to put it along the side here. Just going to back in just to measure. Right, to make sure we got enough room. Looks like we do. So let's bring our... I think these just push right off the end. I believe. And yeah, I think they just push right off the end. Slide right off. There we go. Look at that. It's, that. Jump out here and look. Make sure we cover that. That worked awesome. Wow, I probably should have rotated these up, these older ones, but I'm so excited for this to work. Wow, that's a great piece of equipment. Let's go grab another load. So we should have plenty of straw. It's about time to cut hay, and if, in fact, I'm probably going to have to get a hay cut in. As soon as I get these fields turned over. Get the fields turned over first, then we'll get around to hay cut. And then we'll have to sit and wait for the corn to come in. It's kind of what the rest of our year looks like. Really want to get more cows, but I'm saving up for that forage harvester, and I don't think the bank will give us any more money right now. Not until we start paying some back. We haven't paid a dime of it back yet. So I'm a little worried there, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be alright. There's a whole bunch of stuff by Anderson. That looks interesting. There's stuff for silage. For silage bale production. We really don't need. Pretty well taken care of using the corn silage, but if it ever reaches the point where we can't keep up, we can always go with bale silage. But with the harvestor, silage bunkers, I really see us needing another way to do that. Not to mention, most of our grass around the farm goes for hay, harvest store. Haylage, I guess would be the appropriate statement. And I think we're going to end up with another full load and some change. So 48, probably almost 60 bales, I'm thinking. Nice haul. We may end up marketing some of these. End up putting some of these out for sale. I'm sure there's some local around here. Straw bales. Yep, definitely gonna have a third load. Got what, 1, 2, 3. About 10 more over there. 5, 6 there. Two, 23, one more. Let's go see if we can get this under the shed. I think we can. I think we'll make it work. Excuse me. Need a nap. I might have to take a nap around lunch. Have a nice bologna sandwich. You know, fresh sliced bologna, big thick piece of tomato, fresh Merita white bread, mayo, perfect lunch. Glass of sweet tea. Bit of heaven. That's what that sounds like. Tell me it doesn't sound like a little bit of heaven. Unless you don't like bologna sandwiches. Then you're probably like, that is gross. Let's see if we can get this load in without making a mess. Still learning the tricks here. Get out and see how lined up we are. It's pretty close. Should be alright here. Raise it up. Start pushing back. There we go. Another load of straw. Probably could get these in better. If I have free time, I'll jump in the John Deere. Try to stack these a little better. That works. It gets the job done. Let's not be too picky. Alright, last load. Let's get this last load, folks. And after that, we're going to grab a slurry tanker, start slinging some stink water. Friend Farmer Klein calls it stink water. I like that name. That's a good name for it. After we throw the slurry, we're going to go in and have lunch and take a nap. Old Raz needs a nap today. 6 here, I think 10 over there. We should be able to get all this last load. Problem. In fact, pull up my trusty little PDA here. Let's see what barn is paying. Might just go sell this. Might sell this. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll leave it on the trailer and go sell it after we sling the slurry. Come here, Bale. Picks up fairly easy, but sometimes I don't have it lined up just right. They built this thing for amateurs. I don't even have to be that careful with how I line up my pickup. It just grabs those bales. No problem. Yeah, we'll sell this load, this last load. We won't get too much money. Hey, better than nothing. Because really don't need any more straw than what's in there. That should get us through the year. Well into next year. Yeah. Just got it. One more bale. Alright, let's run to the yard here, grab our slurry spreader, get to work. Alrighty, here we go. Got all the bales picked up. We've got a load over there on the other side of the garage. We'll sell later. Let's sling some poo water. Here we go. Put the drone way out. Let him kind of back there a little bit. Watch, this thing is slow. Moves really slow. It does a good job with dispersal though, and it's pretty efficient with its usage, which I'm happy with. It doesn't burn through the slurry, so it looks like it gets a nice even spread. Things. Can't complain too much. We had about 30,000 liters of slurry in the tank. I checked the gauges. That's not going to be anywhere near enough for all of our fields. We'll spread what we have, then we'll switch over to solid fertilizer. Throw some of that down, help replace some of the nutrients lost, and then we'll definitely get the corn in. Plans, always plans. Tell you what, jump in here in cab and watch from here. Has that gauge? See, it's filled. I'm really happy with this. This came with the farm. Bought the farm. Just like almost everything else here. We have a couple of new pieces of equipment. Bale trailer's new. So the bale trailer's new. Sorry, I had to mute. I thought I was going to sneeze from. We have the new bale trailer. We have a bunch of front implements. We have quite a few of those that are new. What else? Of course, the greenhouses, the chicken coop. I don't know. Can't even remember what I have on the farm today. I'm really struggling today, guys. Really struggling to keep my eyes open. More pass should cover this field. Reload the tank. We'll get a lot of this done with slurry. This one tank did this field, so definitely get the 3 small fields covered with slurry, I would say. Large field we probably won't have enough for. Like I said, I'm gonna do probably do this field and oats, or I may do the big fields and then the other. The small fields and corn. I haven't decided yet. I'm still kind of thinking how I want to do that. Get our hose out here. See the gauge fill up there. Run over here to the next one. Farm work is relaxing. It is tedious though. Well, a lot of people ask, they're like, how do you like farming? Like, I love it. But it is tedious. But what job isn't? You know, I left the hustle bustle when I won the lottery and started farming. Happy I made that decision. Doesn't matter how this works out for me. Happy I did it. The first year was a lot of fun. It was challenging. Now we're here on the second year, and I'm starting to see the farm grow and starting to see the fruits of my labor. Not to use a statement that's overused sometimes, but definitely you can see things improving. Shouldn't have any problem doing these fields. Well, we will finish the rest of this off camera. I think I've been talking long enough. I've been rambling on long enough, and I think you guys get the gist of what it is that we're doing on the farm here lately. Until we see you next time, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And everyone, take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching. Bye.